Okay, so have you ever found yourself somewhere new? Maybe like a busy market, or perhaps you're finishing dinner with friends,
Mm.
and you get that little wave of anxiety because you need to ask about a price or, suggest splitting the bill,
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
but you're just not quite sure how to phrase it without sounding, well, awkward.
Or even rude sometimes. Yeah.
Exactly. It's that universal thing, isn't it? Where the practical side of money bumps up against trying to speak another language.
You just freeze up wondering, like, what's the right way?
Yeah. What's the social script here?
And what's really interesting about these, everyday money moments,
Yeah.
it's not just about getting the words right, the literal translation.
Right.
It's more about understanding the unspoken rules, the politeness, the sort of cultural way things are done that's baked into the language.
Hmm.
These phrases, they're not just words, they're tools, really.
Hmm.
Tools for making things go smoothly, respectfully.
For actually connecting with people.
Exactly.
And that's precisely what we're trying to do in this deep dive. We want to give you that shortcut,
So,
to talking about money confidently, naturally, in everyday English.
right.
We've pulled some really great stuff from a source called Real Life English, talking about money.
That's a good one.
Yeah, but we want to unpack it even more, get into not just what to say, but why certain phrases work so well, why they sound, well, right.
And by the end of this, the idea is you'll have a really solid grasp of the key expressions, but also the nuances behind them.
Nuances, you.
Why you choose one phrase over another, maybe when to soften it a bit, how these things help build that connection, whether you're, I don't know, buying a souvenir or out for a meal with new people.
We're going to really dig into these phrases, look at them in action, maybe in some little scenarios,
Mm-hmm.
and see how those subtle differences can really make an interaction feel just smoother. So hopefully you'll walk away with some genuinely useful tools.
Yeah. Tools to help you navigate those money conversations with a bit more confidence. That really does make a difference.
It absolutely does.
And it's not just like memorizing lines from a script. It's about building that fluency, that understanding
Yeah.
that helps you feel more comfortable, more at home in English-speaking places.
That sounds incredibly valuable. Okay, so let's dive in. We've got three sort of cornerstone phrases, really versatile ones, and we'll explore the layers beneath them.
Right.
The first one is probably the most fundamental. How much is it?
Ah, yes. Your absolute go-to, right? It's direct, but it's polite.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, it's what's the price?
Mhm.
But it works because it's just so common, so neutral. Everyone understands it.
And you can soften it too, can't you?
Oh, definitely. And excuse me at the start. Excuse me, how much is it? Or if you're pointing, excuse me, how much is this one? Makes it even better.
And it's so important to get this right. You really don't want to be that person who just points and blurts out price.
Oh, gosh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awkward silence guaranteed.
Right. So, how much is it? That's your standard, polite, works everywhere question. But what if it's more casual? Say you're with friends looking at some quirky thing in a shop. Are there other ways?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, at a very, very casual setting, maybe with people you know well, you might hear something like, what's the damage?
Ah, right. Heard that one.
It's kind of humorous,
Mhm.
informal,
Mhm.
usually used if you think it might be a bit pricey,
Okay.
or maybe slightly more general. What does this go for if you're asking about the usual price range?
Hmm.
But honestly, for most everyday shopping, how much is it? Is still your best bet. It's clear, it's polite, it just works.
Okay. Clarity and politeness. Got it. That's a
Okay.
really useful distinction. All right, moving to phrase number 2. This one usually makes people smile. It's on me.
Ah, yes. This one's lovely, isn't it? It's warm. It signals generosity straight away.
Yeah.
It just means I'm paying. Simple as that. Or I'm buying this for you. I'm treating you.
It feels like a strong social signal.
It really is. You might hear, don't worry about lunch. It's on me today. Or maybe after finishing a big project, someone says, right, drinks are on me tonight.
Definitely sends a positive vibe.
Hmm.
But I've also heard people say things like, my treat, or I've got this. Is there like a subtle difference there, or are they pretty much the same?
That's a great point. They all get the same basic idea across generosity.
Yeah.
But there are slight differences in flavor, maybe.
Okay.
It's on me feels very direct, very personal,
Hmm.
like a clear statement.
Right.
My treat can sometimes feel a little more planned. Like, okay, this time it's my turn to treat you. And I've got this, or I'll cover it. They feel a bit more casual, maybe. Almost like just handling the mechanics of payment. Don't worry, I've got this. Like you're grabbing the bill quickly.
Less fanfare, perhaps?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
But It's on me
Yeah.
often has that extra touch of hospitality,
Yeah.
like clear intention to provide.
So it's not just about the money changing hands, it's the feeling behind it.
Exactly.
And obviously only say it if you actually mean it.
Oh, absolutely. Don't offer and then go, oops, forgot my wallet. That's not smooth.
Definitely not. Okay, third phrase. Super useful, especially when you're out with a group. Can we split the bill?
Yes, the great social smoother over. Avoids that awkward shuffle at the end of the meal, doesn't it? Who owes what?
Totally.
It politely just means, can we each pay for our share? Usually you'd say to the server, excuse me, can we split the bill, please?
Straightforward.
Or, to be even clearer, if you want equal shares,
Yeah.
could we split it evenly? Servers hear this all the time. They get it.
It's so efficient. But what if, it's not really even, like someone had 3 courses and someone else just had a coffee?
Hmm.
Does split the bill still work, or are there variations?
Excellent question. Yeah, can we split the bill?
Mm-hmm.
Usually implies splitting it equally down the middle.
Okay.
If you want to pay for just what you ordered, the phrase would be more like, could we pay separately, please?
Ah, right, separately.
That tells the server you each need your own individual bill based on what you consumed. Or maybe among close friends, really casually, you might just say, oh, let's just go halves on it. Even if it's not perfectly exact, just to keep things simple.
Right, for ease.
Or another option, if you really need the details, is we'd like to pay by item, please. But pay separately is probably the most common for paying for your own stuff.
That's super helpful. Knowing those different options really gives you flexibility.
It empowers you,
Yeah.
to handle different situations without any awkwardness.
Okay, so let's just recap those 3 core phrases again. We've got, how much is it?
Your basic price check,
Mm-hmm. Then, it's on me.
the generous offer.
And can we split the bill?
For handling group payments, usually evenly, or can we pay separately, if not?
Each one is like a little key to unlock a smooth social interaction.
Exactly. Little powerhouses of social pragmatics, as you said earlier.
Okay, so now maybe we can see how these actually sound in a mini conversation, bring them to life a bit.
Good idea. Let's do it. Imagine we're in a cafe. I'll be the customer, you be the barista.
Sounds good. Okay. Welcome. What can I get for you today?
Hi there. I'll have a large coffee, please. And, ooh, one of those blueberry muffins looks amazing. I'll take one of those, too.
Excellent choices. Anything else?
No, I think that's it for me. Although, actually, excuse me, how much is it for just the muffin? I might grab an extra one for my friend later.
Sure thing. The muffin is $3.50. So for your coffee and 1 muffin, your total is $8.
Okay, got it. And you know what? Yes, I will take that second muffin. Oh, perfect timing. My friend Sarah just walked in. Let me get her coffee, too. Don't worry, that's on me.
Ah, how nice of you. Okay, so that's the 2 muffins and the 2 coffees.
Yeah.
Your new total is $15.50.
Perfect. Here you are. Thanks so much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy your coffee and muffins. Okay, cool little scene there. Let's break that down. You used 2 of our phrases. First, asking about the muffin price.
Right. How much is it for the muffin itself? By being specific, it shows, polite interest, not just a blunt demand.
Mhm.
And then saying, that's on me for Sarah's coffee, it just immediately signals the intention, the warmth. It turns a simple purchase into a friendly gesture.
It communicates the why, not just the what.
Precisely. Intent matters.
Okay, great. Now let's quickly switch gears and demo the split the bill one.
Sure. Okay. Imagine we're a group just finishing up dinner. You're the server bringing the check.
All right, here's the check whenever you're ready, folks.
Oh, thank you. We had a really wonderful meal, thank you. We're ready to settle up now. Could we split the bill evenly between the 4 of us, please?
Absolutely. Not a problem at all. I'll just run that through for you. See, so smooth. Just asking, can we split the bill evenly? Completely skips over any potential confusion or, that awkward moment of figuring things out at the table.
Exactly. It's concise. Everyone understands it. The server knows exactly what to do. It just works.
Puts you in control, politely.
Especially useful in those group situations.
Okay, so we've seen them in action. Now, let's maybe talk a bit more about making these sound really, ingrained, natural, not just like you're reading them from a phrase book.
Yeah, it's moving beyond just the literal meaning like we talked about with price versus how much is it?
Right. One's blunt, almost rude.
Whereas how much is it is an invitation. It respects the other person.
And same with it's on me versus maybe just saying I pay.
Yeah, I pay can sound a bit abrupt, maybe even boastful, depending on the tone. But it's on me is softer. It's an offer, a gift, it's about giving.
It frames it differently.
It really does. And for splitting, instead of trying to invent something like we pay half each, which isn't really standard,
Right.
you just use the established phrase, can we split the bill? It's a known convention. It signals, things work.
It's like using the right tool for the job.
Precisely. And speaking of tools, there's one, maybe two bonus tips that are just so crucial. Foundational, really.
Oh, yeah.
Always include please and thank you.
Ah, yes. The magic words. Can't overstate those.
Absolutely not. Even just asking for the price. Excuse me, how much is it, please? That tiny word adds so much respect.
It shows you value their time, the interaction itself.
Exactly. And then finishing up with a thank you as you pay or leave. It's just basic courtesy, but it makes a huge difference in how you're perceived.
Turns a transaction into like a positive human moment.
They're like the social WD-40, It just makes everything run smoother and feel better.
I like that. Social WD-40. Okay, all right, maybe a quick little quiz. Test our instincts.
Sounds fun. Let's do a few quick scenarios. You think about which phrase fits best.
Okay, first one. You're at a craft fair, admiring a really nice handmade scarf. You want to know the price. What's your go-to polite question?
That would definitely be, how much is it? Or maybe, excuse me, how much is this scarf?
Perfect. Okay, next. You're grabbing coffee with a new friend, and you feel like treating them. You want to pay for both coffees. What's the friendly way to say it?
That's a classic moment for, it's on me.
Oh.
Or maybe, don't worry, I've got this.
Nice. Okay, last one. You've just finished a working lunch with a couple of colleagues. You need to sort out the bill efficiently. How do you suggest handling the payment?
You'd probably ask the server, can we split the bill, please? Or maybe, could we pay separately? Depending on the situation.
Excellent. Feels like you've really grasped the subtle power these phrases have in everyday life.
Well, hopefully. And hopefully everyone listening feels a bit more equipped now, too.
Yeah.
That really wraps up our deep dive into, talking about money in English without the stress.
Yeah, remember those key phrases we talked about? How much is it? It's on me. And can we split the bill? They really are your tickets to smoother, more authentic chats.
Definitely.
So we really encourage you, listen out for them when you're out and about. And more importantly, try using them next time you're shopping or eating out.
And please don't worry too much about making mistakes. Honestly, it's just part of learning any language.
Totally normal.
Yeah, and most people really appreciate the effort when they see you're trying to communicate politely and clearly in their language. Just keep practicing. It gets easier.
We really hope dissecting these phrases has given you a bit of a confidence boost. Think about how understanding these little nuances, it's more than just words, right?
Yeah.
It can genuinely change how you feel in social situations, how connected you feel, especially in a new place.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And maybe here's a final thought to leave you with. Mastering these seemingly small, polite phrases, it isn't just about getting the price or paying the bill.
Right.
It's actually about building connections. It's about showing respect. It opens doors to more genuine interactions, way beyond just the transaction itself.
So it's about relationship building in a small way.
In a very real way, yeah. Maybe try this.
Yeah.
Next time you're out, pay attention to how native speakers use these kinds of phrases. Not just what they say, but when and how. It can really deepen your understanding of how language and culture work together.